Jennifer Sparks. I'm taking you guys today to Orlando, Florida. We're going to Universal Studios. Those of you guys that know me know how much I love Disney World, and I still do. It's just my daughter got a job over at Universal Studios working on the Incredible Hulk roller coaster. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I mostly do resort reviews, but I'm going to be dabbling in the theme park world this week. Going to Universal. This is one of the gift shops. When you first go in, you're going to be going to CityWalk, which is all gift shops, candy stores, restaurants. I mean, like really, really cool stuff. And this is without even going to the park. You can go to this place. And now they're doing a 20-year anniversary. I think it's 20 or 25. So you're going to be seeing a lot of nostalgic stuff like Back to the Future and all the different fashions from back in late 80s. I really wish kids today got to experience some of that. The fashions were so much fun. We had, first of all, lunch over at Vivo. It's an Italian restaurant. We sat at the bar because we had no reservations. So even early when they opened at 5 p.m., if you didn't have a reservation, you weren't getting in or you were seated at the bar, which we opted for the bar. There was a scan menu, which is very popular right now. They're not giving out menus that you hold. It's like they call it a touchless menu. And I'm on keto, so I ordered a chicken marsala with vegetables. Of course, there's going to be a little carbs in that, but not quite as much as pasta or pizza, which is what I really want to get. My daughter Star had the pasta it was a vegetarian sausage. She really liked it. It was really good. This place is just really cool. Like I said before, you don't have to pay anything to get into CityWalk. But we're going to be going right now into the actual first Universal Studios that was built before Islands of Adventure. This is the original one we're going to right here. They're currently having a Mardi Gras party, which is going on now, where they throw out beads to you. It's really fun. For those of you that don't know, there's two parks. Like, you go through CityWalk and you could go this way to Islands of Adventure, or you could go that way to Universal Studios. Universal Studios, like I said, first one built. It has a lot of, it used to anyway, backlot kind of things, and there used to be the Back to the Future ride. There was Twister, Jaws. A lot of that is no longer there. They have kind of upped the scale with newer stuff, and they have in both parks Harry Potter World, which is really, really huge. And I went on some of these rides, and they are amazing. Blow you away amazing. First of all, we are going on something called the Transformers. My daughter really thought I was going to enjoy this ride, but it was very painful. It was very loud and very, very rough. Now we're heading on the E.T. ride, which survived the cuts of all the nostalgic rides. It's still there. That was more my speed. It was kind of like you feel like you're flying. Mel's Diner is still there. Looking at the cars, that was super, super fun. It's just a really cool place to go. Everything's really bright and happy, and the crowds, for being COVID, it was a lot of people, but it wasn't as busy as it usually is. So it is pretty, a good time to come here. I don't know how it's going to be in the summer, but this being late April after Easter and spring break, it really wasn't too bad. Okay, now we're entering Harry Potter World. I don't know too much about this, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. Let me know in the comments if you've been there and what is your favorite ride. I think I went on all of them, all the Harry Potter rides, and I don't know the names of them. There was one with the bank. That one was pretty cool. Is that it over here? This is it. This is the one we're going on now. I have no idea what it was called, but it was a pretty cool ride, and I really enjoyed the actual when you're waiting in line. Like this right here, this room with the animatronics. Is that what you call the people working at the banks? They were so lifelike and creepy. It was really just a trip checking it out. But I did the roller coaster, and then the other one, my daughter is going to laugh so hard when she watches this and be like, Mom, you should know the names of these things. To be quite honest, I've only seen the first Harry Potter movie. I've never seen the other ones. It's shameful. I know, I'm terrible. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite Harry Potter movie. Maybe I'll check them out. Okay, I should, because it's actually interesting, and I would probably appreciate the rides if I knew the story better. There's two parks, like I mentioned before, and they are connected by a train in the back that will take you from one Harry Potter world to the other. And it's a genius because it kind of forces you to buy tickets at both places. And that's where we're going now. It looks literally like you're in a London train station. I mean, I've never been to London, so being able to do this was kind of a trip, and I'm so grateful we did it right when our park closed at 8 o'clock, and we're going to the other park that was closing at 7, so that one was already closed, so there was no line at all. I don't think I would want to wait 2 hours to get on a train to take me to another park. I think I'd rather just walk, but the train ride itself was kind of a trip. I thought it was going to be a view of Universal Studios, but it actually puts you in a caboose where you actually see sort of like a movie while you're in there. And I wish I taped it, because now that I didn't tape it, I'm like kind of bummed, because it was really cool. They have cameras in there. Word has it that like people do bad things in there, so they had to unfortunately install cameras because people act really badly or did act badly. Hopefully nobody does that. That's awful. Kids go on these things. My goodness. All right, so now we're at the other park. This is called Islands of Adventure, which is even more brighter and colorful. I mean, it is so awesome. And to walk through there at night after the park was closed was really just a gift. You know, I'm in my 50s. I don't really care too much about going on the rides, but I do enjoy just the liveliness of theme parks and just watching families have fun together. It reminds me of when I was a kid and when my kids were kids, and it brings back really nice memories. But look at this. This is super cool. Even though my daughter works there and I could get free tickets, I ended up buying the season pass because I like to just be able to go in and out at my convenience whenever I feel like it without feeling like I'm wasting a whole day pass if I don't use it, because sometimes I go in for an hour, I'm like, nah, this is too crowded and I want to leave. This is where she works. This is called the Incredible Hulk roller coaster. She made me ride it. The things you do for your kids. I don't think I'll be going on that again. It was a little rough and a little like long. I was like, when is this thing going to be over? Oh my God. I'm going to be they're building a new ride that they're testing. I think it's called Velocicoaster. I think it's called. It's in Jurassic Park. I was able to film some of it in the evening when the lights were on. I didn't want to put it in the middle of my video for people that aren't interested in that. But if you are interested in seeing what it looks like at night with the cars running, stick around to the end of my video and you'll get to see that. This is me walking out, looking at things that I can't eat. That kid was funny. He wanted me to videotape him and put him in the picture. This is Hermione's dresses. My daughter gets excited about that. I am a huge Christmas fan, so like you can't get me out of stores like this. My daughter's like, okay, come on, we gotta go. We got dinner reservations. So we're going to the Hard Rock Cafe. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around also to the end, because we're gonna go check out some rock and roll merchandise, and you're gonna get to see what we ate at the Hard Rock Cafe. See, more nostalgic stuff. Simpsons, that was 90s. They actually still do have a Simpsons ride, though. That has not been cut. They still have this. We did not go to the dessert chocolate emporium. I did go there, and it's really good. And I have a video that I'm going to put in another video, because tonight we are going to the Hard Rock Cafe. They have a Hard Rock Hotel on property too, which I'm going to be staying at next month. So I'm really excited about that. Look at that chocolate emporium. That place is so cool, and the food was excellent too. I actually enjoy that more than Hard Rock. Though I did like Hard Rock, and I really especially liked it because at this time my daughter Sky was here too. So I had both my girls, so that was a really special treat. Neither of them love to be videotaped, so I kind of tape around them. So my husband in my family is the only one that likes to be in my videos. And my sister, when she travels with me, she loves to be in my videos. Wow. But here we are, we're getting seated, and it was long. This place was so long. We just kept walking by tables until we got to the back of the end of the place, and it was nice because it was really quiet back there and there really wasn't too many people because it's noisy. Everybody's hungry. It's after a long theme park day. Everyone's starving. Food in Universal Studios and Islands Adventure doesn't seem to be a main attraction. It seems like CityWalk is like where everybody wants to dine, whether it's before or the middle or after their visit. That seems to be like where everybody's going. So it's good to have a reservation. I know, reservations stink. It's so hard to have to run around the park saying, oh my God, we have dining reservations, but you might not get in. These places fill up. I mean, unless you want to sit at the bar, which there's nothing wrong with that, or wait a couple hours, you might not be able to get in if you want to dine at these unique places. and I highly recommend it. This was like so cool to see all this stuff. I really enjoyed it. So tell me, have you ever dined at the Hard Rock Cafe? What did you get? I got a salad and a burger, and I had to take off the bun and not eat fries. That wasn't very fun, but it was good though. It was really good. What other restaurants also, if you are a frequent person that goes to CityWalk, let me know, because like I'm still like trying to figure my way around there and to find like the best places to go. So please kindly let me know what places you like to go to. That would rock. As you can see, I'm a child from the 80s. I mean, I'm mostly attracted to the AC/DC, Motley Crue stuff. It was really cool. No Def Leppard though. In Vegas too, I just did a video of the Hard Rock Hotel in Vegas. No Def Leppard anywhere. Very, very shocking. Very sad. I'll have to speak to the management. I demand for Def Leppard to be in there. Damn it. I'll cut them some slack for this like awesome staircase. And they did have a lot of Kiss stuff. And Lita Ford. I mean, this is Lita Ford's guitar. And the last one, I had no one is sticking about you myself for the long one, yeah. Sir, Max, the Sims on it is you really ringing it now. We're still most savvy. Now, well, I have to even if you are still sit up and ask her, is there no number fine? I know I give off one was visioning in the first neighbor with the face. There's going to sit in all people and don't be your wonderful one. It's staying over in this. So, grab a second. If we not again, else is the best in yours that I'll give back service being and there's my hand. It's now we must see it. And on up see what we stick there. You guys are buying it. Helps of us at first. Back away. But my the same is us. See, you know, this man is on right. That's sorry, most Kelly, but it's a shame. What can I say? Don't jump shag. I'm on that. Gambling must hurt. So, need a sour blood. But not we get me better on neck. I'm currently in a rainstorm at a hotel pool voicing over this video. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I appreciate you guys following me. Safe travels to you, and thank you so much for watching.